Go for it, Madhuji.
Yes. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I express my gratitude to the universe first. So, my dear divine universe, tons and tons of love and gratitude for bringing Healy into my life. Thank you, Jaya, for introducing me to Healy. Healy has given me immense peace and calmness. Yes, hello everyone. Myself, Shreyas Vibration Coach Madhu Agarwal. I am passionate about yoga, and I'm a certified naturopath as well. And for over past 15 years, I'm taking sessions for chakra yoga. I am into alternative healing medicines, I would say the energy medicine I call. So all these healing modalities, I call them energy medicine. Everybody or all of us, I think we call it. So it's nothing less than medicine or for everyone. Like so, so I'm a Reiki grandmaster into crystal therapy, Swar Vigyan, and not many other healing modalities. So for past 15 years, I've been taking chakra harmony sessions for weight loss, diabetes, for menopause management, for women especially. And currently, I'm offering online chakra scanning as well as the energy brushing sessions for magical health and happiness. So, what has happened in my life is miraculous, nothing less than a miracle, because I could never dreamed of it. Like most of the people, they are sharing mainly like how they were helping their health aspect. So that is very easy to connect with. Like if you have any pain or it is taken care of, so we can see the results. Like immediately we see the results within you can say 2 days, 3 days, 5 days. But with me, I would say in my case it's different. First of all, I am grateful to the universe that I am a blessed soul. So yes, so all my life I have been chosen by the divine powers, and I'm choosing all the Shreyas lifestyle practices since my college days. So I'm an early riser, practicing chakra yoga and taking all detox water, everything in the morning, the positive things. So always trying to keep up my energy and my vibration. So that was just coming to me naturally. I was not putting in any effort for it. So it was my natural way of life. So, but what happened during the COVID time? I had gone deeper into spirituality, and during that time, I also started practicing Agnihotra again to raise my energy frequency and vibration, and raising the energy of my house as well. So I was working rather than you're working on the physical aspect. It's better if you work on the energy aspect. So why not go for Agnihotra after knowing the effects of Agnihotra, how it makes difference in our life, in our energy. So I just started practicing it. So during like after 2 3 years, I think I have been practicing Agnihotra, and I must have raised my vibration to a little more higher, maybe because then I was because of that reason Jaya introduced me to Healy. So after the presentation, even when she introduced me, she talked about Healy. I was really convinced, and after understanding how it works, so I immediately bought it without giving a second thought to it. And basically, normally, I think all my life, I have never taken any decision so quickly for myself. This is for the first time. I just stood and said to my husband, I want this. Yes, I want to have this. So this, I think, for the first time ever in my life. I never said for anything and never asked for anything. I want this, I want that, any jewelry, nothing. I never got tempted for anything. Just when Healy was introduced to me, that is the only thing I think I have ever said that I want this. And that's the day. I remember that too. It's not, I have chosen Healy professional. So that way, like, so when my husband just looked at my face, you really want it? Really want it? So I said, yes, I want it. So that is the one thing I think I have ever said in my life. So I really feel grateful for it. That I took that decision. So otherwise, that time I did not have any challenge as such, any health issues or any other issues. So I always say that I am a blessed soul that way. So then, I mean, like Lalanji, I think she just said, like, it's not necessary that we need to buy anything when we have any issue or any problem. So we just, prevention is always better than cure, right? So I just, I mean, always into raising my vibration and my frequency. So I just believe, it comes to me very naturally. I mean, trusting the positive things or the good things. I never, just judge them. So I just trusted the person who has invented it. And as since I'm into healing modality, I know how the energy frequency works. So I really trust. I mean, no question arise. So I just simply bought it. So everything was fine when divine healing came into my life. So I felt very empowered. So that Healy has empowered me more and more. So, but I may not have realized it because everything was fine in my life. But one day I had spoken to Lena, then I just started connecting the dots. What's happening in my life? Because we don't realize it. Till the time everything is fine, we never realize that what's there, but which has really changed. So I then started connecting the dots. And something I realize is very unbelievable. Actually, I am keeping my fingers crossed because I didn't want to disclose it to anybody else initially. But then because it's still going on, this is still in the process. So I was keeping my fingers crossed. So I could never dreamt of it, right? So my husband is a very foodie, right? So I was really worried about his health and, so I was stressed. Basically, that was the only stress which I used to have when I used to wake up in the morning. Past tense, not now. Now it's all different. So I was really worried and stressed due to all his wrong eating habits. And I was unable to say anything about, as you all know, how, husbands are. So my apology to all men out there. But the thing is, it's very difficult to make them understand the things, and to anyone. I think rather we can't change anybody, we can just work on ourselves, which I was already doing. I was silently doing the healing part, but I think it was not working so efficiently. But then I did not realize, so I just given up, just let it be. And I just surrendered it to the universe, and universe has helped me with the healing, right? So I started using divine healing in the December. I bought in the last week of November, so started using in December. In fact, for my husband, I started in mid of December. So initially he was a little reluctant to use, मुझे नहीं करना है ये सब wire, so he never uses only. So I just put a coil for him. So he's a kind of alpha male, right? So it's very difficult to convince them. So although he uses it nowadays, every day I make it a point that I use it. And then I started using, and I had been running it, the coach program, so I had something, whatever that time, initially, whatever the stress was there, I was stressed about his eating habits and food, whatever, for his health issues, not mine, okay? So then I had put that intention in that my husband is loving and honoring his body and eating the right food, or eating the right thing at the right time in the right manner, right? So, and then I forgot. I had run that program in Healy many times, maybe initial days, but later now I am not running that program anymore as for long. So after that, Healy was working on his mindset. So this is what the important thing is. It worked on his mindset. Everywhere it is working on everyone's health issues. That is very easy to see, in the initial stage as well. But it worked on his mindset, which I could not do in my 20 years, 30 years of married life, right? I could not do it, but it could do it. So what changes in 2 months, just in 2 months, not even 2 months, it's almost 1.5 months, I would say, because since 15th of January, he has not eaten any bread, which he is very fond of, right? So, and he has replaced wheat with millets, no sweets, no sugar, just jaggery, no namkeen, nothing, nothing, no crap. He's eating all healthy food at the right time
Amazing,
before
amazing,
sunset.
amazing. Thank you,
Yeah,
ma'am.
before
Thank you.
sunset. And almost importantly, he has never kept any fast all his life. कभी नहीं रखा था fast उन्होंने आज तक. And that person has kept 3 days fast. 3 days fast in the month of January and 2 days fast in the month of February without food, like just for detoxification. Detoxification.
Superb,
We eat
superb.
sometime once a meal now. So he has kept that fast and detoxification, and he has been following the diet very religiously, all the routine, the fall. So this is, see, this, just imagine how much de-stressed I am. So much
Thank you,
calm
Madhu
and
ma'am.
peaceful.
Madhu ma'am, we
Thank
would
you.
love to hear our stories, but there are people waiting. So just to respect the time, and I would love to hear from you more and more. You had
So
such
thank you.